Hello everyone. On this day, many people speak about so-called Armenian genocide. However, most of them don't tell what Armenians did before 24th April 1915. So I'm going to share with you a document from Turkish archive which includes some murdered people lists, and it defines how they were murdered. It was written on 15th March 1915, so it is approximately 1 month ago for the decision of deportation. It was written by a kaymakam. As far as I remember, that word passed into English, but if you don't know, I can tell it means sub-governor. Yeah. So, I'll give you some examples. One of them, Ibo's son Ismail, burnt in the kiln, according to document. Also, Mullah Süleyman burnt in the kiln, and Ökçi's son Üso, eyes were scooped out with a bayonet, and then he was killed too. This document contains some women who were massacred or who were raped but survived. One of them is his daughter Güllü. She was massacred by cutting her breasts. Ibo's supposed and Silo's daughter Sülni slaughtered her womb and burned her baby in the kiln. Her baby was burned before her eyes. Ibo's daughter Fato slaughtered and burned in the kiln. This document tells us another woman and children who were burnt in the kiln and who were raped, then massacred. I want to share some extraordinary brutalities. Hadi Mullah Said, he was forced to choke his own daughter, but he refused. After every single order, one of his organs has been cut off and he was martyred. Kündi Ağa's maid Asmo, she was burned in the kiln together with her child. Mehmet Abdi's supposed Abese, her arms were cut off and 3 inflictions were made on her body. Maho's daughter Hanım Hatun, she was taken away after being subjected to libidinal desires by the gang leader Antranik. And this is the last example I'll give you, and it is one of the most terrible incident. Nezu Hatun went mad, for she was forced to serve her 2 grandchildren's flesh who were burnt in the kiln to their parents, whom were killed upon their refusal to eat. Yeah. Can you think what would be the Turks make a movie includes this kind of scenes? What would be the reactions of the Turkish people? Whatever. So if you want to raise some sense of humanity and share the victim's pain, you should examine both sides, documents and narratives and take into account their brutal actions too, rather than just one-sided, weak, and distorted propaganda phrases. They were cooperating with Russians to attack Ottoman Empire and to stab in their back. They planned and did to kill both of Turkish and Kurdish people. They want to divide our country. So I'll give you a link below. You can see some state publishes that contain Turkish archive documents. Yeah, that's all.